What's up, YouTube? Okay, so today we're gonna do a comparison video. Um, More so for the new people in vaping. Let me check if my camera's recording real quick. Okay, today is gonna be two comparisons. One is gonna be for devices, one is gonna be this tank versus what I would call a starter tank. Okay, first of all, I guess we'll do the device I have in my hand right now, which is the E-Leaf iStick at 40 watt. So it does variable voltage, variable wattage, temperature control, and goes up to 40 watts. So this is the vapor that you can get with this particular coil, this device. That's not even a full, long full. So yeah, if you have the right coil on here, whether it be in a tank or a RDA or just even like a cartomizer even, although I wouldn't put a cartomizer on here. Vapor production is a lot better than some of the really cheap starter devices you can get. Okay, so yeah, going into a little bit more of this device. This device, I really like it. I've been using it for almost a month now, pretty much daily. And just been rocking the Aero Tank 2 on here from Kangertech. So yeah, that's my current daily setup. Probably gonna stick with it for a while. So second one I'll do is the EVOD V3 that I have is variable voltage and variable wattage, but it's only up to like 16 watts I think. So let me double check that really quick. Turn it all the way up, see how far it goes. Okay, yeah, 15 watts. Okay. So 15 watts is the max on this one. Really, that's kind of all I need. But you know, you can go higher. A lot of people go higher, but I don't really have anything that uses higher wattage, so I kind of stay between 7 and 7.5. So yeah, so this is with a cheaper tank on it. The other thing for devices is you have to have the right tank on the right device, and you have to have the right device for your tank. So this tank is gonna work on almost any 510 connection with an Eagle connection. That's important. So we'll show you the vapor production on this. So again, not a full inhale. This tank is really hard to do that with because the draw is so stiff, because there's almost no airflow in it. This device, I really like it. It's a good sort of middle device for intermediate vapor. But yeah, so moving on. So by the way, I'm doing these in reverse order of how I got them, these three devices. So I actually got this one first, and this one is the Ego C Twist. Same tank, I just changed them off the device here. So so this one I got because I wanted to get into variable voltage and see what that was all about. It was new at the time. This is one of the first variable voltage devices to come out actually. So how you do that is you twist the bottom here and line it up that it goes from 3.2 volts to 4.8 volts. So, you know, good for introduction to variable voltage. We'll see how this vapes right now. So again, not even full inhale, and it's around 3.5 volts right now. So even more than the EVOD V3 actually. That one was like 3.3 volts or something. Let me check. What was it at? 4.1. Okay, so actually this one had more voltage. Usually I keep that one at 3.3 though. So yeah, great starter one. This is what I would recommend for anyone starting vaping. It's probably one that for a starter I'll have on my website, which will be in the link below. This probably won't be on it as you're watching this. I'm still getting products onto the website. But yeah, this will probably be on there. I'll probably try and get a bunch of them and get them on there. It's a great starter device. And notice I'm saying starter device because this is not something that I would use on a daily. It's great for just kicking around or if your other ones are dead, but I've pretty much moved on from it. So let's talk about price. So out of these three devices here, so this is my most expensive, this is my second most expensive, and this is the cheapest. That is another reason why this is such a great starter device, is it's fairly cheap, or at least it was when I got it. And this one was around $40-50. Okay, so another good, you know, if you want to move into the variable wattage, if you like the variable voltage and you like vaping, move into variable wattage. This is a great device, or something similar. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna sell this on my website. I will review it. I'll give you my honest opinion about it in a later video. I just don't know if I'm gonna sell it or not. I might pick something different for its place in the intermediate vapor section of my website. Okay, yeah, so this is the most expensive. It was between $60 and $70. Yeah, at least the place that I got it. So yep, I always look for deals on devices because I actually don't have that big of a budget. So, you know, I kind of get it when I can and save money and whatever if I can. So yeah, this one I'll be sticking with it for a while just because I'm still getting into this tank and this device, and I haven't really explored temperature control on it yet too much. Variable wattage and variable voltage I've explored. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but there's still more that I need to learn. So I'm gonna learn it on this device and probably go on from there. Hopefully you guys will be with me when that happens. We'll see. I'm really hoping so. But yeah, so yep, that's pretty much the comparison. Yeah guys, just keep on vaping. Check out my store, give me a like, subscribe, and you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Again, down below, links down below. And yeah, if you guys would do that, share the video and share my store, that'd be super helpful. And yeah, keep on vaping guys, happy vaping.